everyone, and welcome to Sherlou Games. Don't go away. We're going to dive into Far Cry 6 again. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to go see a video called Meet the Villain, Antón Cinematic. Most of you, if you're a fan of Far Cry, already seen that video. What I want to do today is watch it with you and try to see what we can deduce from that video. Try to analyze it to see where we can go from there and try to imagine what we see there, what will be the impact on the gameplay and on the world of Yara that we have to discover. So let's go in without further ado. Here we go. Let me do this. Let me put some volume on it. Here we go. And let's go in.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
So the first thing we see is that it's going so badly at the island that people want to leave there. I mean, they don't want to live there anymore. They want to go away, and there are some passers. Maybe we'll have to deal with them. Not this one, of course, but maybe we'll have to deal with them as allies, maybe, to maybe save some people. Could there be some kind of a mini game where you find some helpless people? If you are able to get them on a boat and they can go away, you get points for saving them. Maybe there will be something like that in the game. We'll see. The other thing we just see here is that this little boy, we'll see him later, he's really kind and want to help.
Marco!
And this, of course, is us. We are the hero of the story here.
Always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get on the boxing guy.
So we see that everybody seems on edge. Everybody is worried. We hear a gunshot, an explosion in the back. And we know that this is happening before the revolution starts. So there's something there.
Ow. Get us on.
So this is a little bit of a Catholic reference here. Judas is the apostle that was renowned to go back on Jesus and sell him to the Romans. Maybe because that boat over here is kind of a traitor because it's taking people away. We'll see next, but there's a signification here. I mean, the name of the boat is not random, and I think that what it's indicating us is that people from Ubisoft take care of little details, so the game will be probably full of Easter eggs and full of little details like that might have a signification.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
So they have a choice between fighting and going away, but as a hero, what we see here is that before we have decided to do the revolution, our first instinct was to go away. So bad thing is going to happen. So we have some kind of a reason to go back and to decide to fight instead of fleeing.
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no!
So no mercy here. He just found he knows that is not a fishing boat. And boom, right away, no hesitation whatsoever. Boom, he's dead. Nice shoes, by the way. I don't think it has any importance for the story, but nice shoes.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish.
So we know here that he's being the dictator here. He's being the bad guy in the story, and he inherited that kingdom from his father. But from what we understand, his father turned this island or that place into some kind of a paradise. A lot of people are going in tourism and everything, but he took a different turn to it, and he was too angry by power. Also in the background, we can see probably one of the villain. He seems to be like the right-hand man of the El Presidente here. And I think we're going to have probably to kill him or at least defeat him at some point in the game, because he's probably one of the... Because before you go to the big villain, sometimes there are some generals or some people you have to fight. And I think that guy we see right now is one of them.
We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
So we see here that the bodyguard, the guy I was talking about just before that, he has no remorse, and he knows his boss doesn't have any remorse either. I mean, just killing an old lady like that, of course, she was not dangerous for the El Presidente, but I think that was a message, or our cruelty is, to show everybody, hey, I'm going to kill an helpless woman, an helpless old woman, just because she came near me. So imagine what I will do to you if you try to go against me. So the game will not be easy. I mean, we're going to have some twists and turns where we're going to do crazy things when we start the revolution here.
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego?
Diego.
Diego!
No way.
This is the prince. They know him. He's the one who's supposed to inherit that. But obviously, he's not on the same page as his father. We saw this a little bit in the introduction. The introduction video, it was the revolution was started, and he was still not sure of what to do with that. And yeah, so we see that there's a lot of doubt in that kid. So will he become an ally maybe in the game later? Will he help us out? Will we put him on the throne? Is that an act? Is that... Well, that kid might be important in the game, more than we think.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his...
So obviously, compassion for him is a weakness. Compassion for it is something that he wants to kick out of his kid. And that might come... I mean, this video really defines the villain here. And he's a classic villain with no remorse, a little bit psychotic and psychopath. And yeah, I mean, this is explaining a lot. And that is giving us motivation for why we want to fight. Not just to dethrone the father, but maybe to also kind of save the son. Because she sees those girls see compassion in that young man. And I think that's going to be part also of the revolution.
His people. These fish, we will catch and release.
So we'll show mercy to them. But that's not the last time we see that for them. But we know know that we survived that because, of course, we are in the game, so we survived that. So I hope that helps. I know just watching the video like that, I mean, this is just an interesting video, but I wanted to take, I already seen it a few times, and I wanted to give you a little bit more depth to it. And what I do believe that that little screen, everything they're giving us, gives us a little bit more idea of what's going to come in the game. So watch the video again. Maybe if do you agree, or do you think I missed something? Do you think I'm completely wrong? Well, leave a comment down below and tell me, what do you think that what we see in that clip can tell us about the game that is coming? So thank you, everybody, and I will see you later for more Far Cry 6. Bye-bye, everyone.